Hey Pisces, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Friday, January 22nd. Let's see what's going on with Pisces. At the heart of your reading, we have the Empress reversed. There's some creative project that you want to get involved in, but you either don't believe in yourself, you don't believe it's possible, or there's a lack of team support for what you want to do. Three of Pentacles reversed is what's standing in your way, creating what you want to create. It's like the objective that you have requires other people to contribute. And I think you just haven't found the people who share your vision. What are my Pisceans focused on? Star reversed, unfulfilled destiny. You feel very pulled in this direction, like it's your purpose in life. In the recent past, we have the Eight of Swords reversed. You may have been partially standing in your own way of going after this dream because of being afraid or doubting yourself. Empress reverse can also have, reversed her own energy by a lack of self-belief, lack of self-confidence. Yeah, they're actually resonating that pretty strongly as I'm speaking it aloud, that it's partly your own lack of self-confidence that's communicating to the world, the prospective teammates or partners, that, if you don't believe in it, that's not inspiring them to believe in it. But I see a beginning to resolving those issues already. It's just that the energy of the Empress is still reversed in your current situation, so it hasn't fully resolved. The energy of your environment is judgment. This is a revival. It's pulling the phoenix that is you out of your own ashes. It's like, oh, you thought this pile of ashes was you? Guess what? It's actually this flaming, spectacular bird. It's who you've always known that you were, but it's been unrealized. Show me the energy of the near future. How does the story unfold for Pisces? Divine intervention. Universe wants this for you. Universe wants you to step into your destiny, wants to pull the phoenix, from your own ashes. If you haven't metaphorically burned the old you to the ground yet, this is going to achieve that. Most humans experience tower energy with a measure of shock, and it can be a difficult energy to experience. It would be difficult if you are intent on keeping things the way that they are. However, I'm not too worried about you in this instance because I see you fully focused on wanting to fulfill your destiny. You feel held back from it. And so I think you're going to welcome and embrace this change, this divine intervention, this thrusting you forward into the future. Don't be surprised if you start losing things from your life. Even if it seems negative, like I'll give you an example. Say your dream is to be a singer, and you are currently happily, fully employed, very grateful for your job, and universe is like, well, you know what? Your dream, your purpose in life, your talent, your unique quality, the way that you can shine your light for the world and help people heal, like that's all inherent in the star energy that's being unexpressed right now. It's like your job at the bank isn't going to allow you to step onto the world stage, so to speak. So that's one example of how universe can burn the old you metaphorically to the ground to allow the phoenix to rise from the ashes. Well, can it be traumatic to lose your job? Can it be scary? Can it be like the potential of losing yourself in fear over how am I going to make ends meet? Of course. That's what I'm talking about with the way that human beings respond to tower energy. It's like it can feel like a negative experience, but the reason why that energy happens is always to force you to let go of the things that are holding you back from so much more. Let's see your surprise energy. As if tower energy wasn't surprise enough. What is going to influence the situation? Okay, you're going to embrace it. Death energy. This is something that's been a long time coming. It's not going to be traumatic. Any changes that take place, you're going to roll with it. Even if it is something like losing a job, you're going to feel so like freed up. You might be sad for like a day, but you're going to be so connected, so like adopting the energy that spirit has, so trusting of the fact that your life is happening for you, not just to you, that you'll be embracing these changes and that it'll therefore be a welcome shift. I think it may surprise you, though, however, how totally and completely your life is about to change. Because it's not just one aspect. It's like the old life is metaphorically being burned to the ground. But you're not in a state of fear. I think that's why universe is sensing that the time is right for this revival. If you're in a state of fear, the result that spirit wants for you couldn't happen. And it's the recognition by spirit, all right, they're aligned now. They're not in a mindset of fear. Let's move forward with the plan for their life. But yeah, I'm getting this like so much is going to change. You won't even recognize the old life. But again, they're giving me just this, they're flooding me with this positive sense of like, it's very, very positive energy. And I think the reason why they're stressing that isn't to reassure you. It's giving me the sense that's how you're going to be interpreting this experience. It's going to be invigorating. Partly, I think it's going to be an easier experience because you're going to see along the way positive things coming. It's not like you're going to have to walk through the valley of the shadow of death for years and years here and have like this long extended dark night of the soul. It's like as these things are released out of your life, new things are coming in and they're feeling very positive. So you can see the new path that's rising beneath your feet. Your hopes and fears, we have the Knight of Wands reversed. I think it's going to be out of your comfort zone to act on impulse. And that's the way that you feel about like trusting your intuition, and you're very much not cognitively understanding what's happening, like, oh, spirit's guiding me toward this. It's more like this instinctive, well, I feel like the right thing to do is to trust my impulses. Part of your psyche, part of your mindset doesn't trust acting on impulse. Part of you is worried, well, acting impulsively is irresponsible. I'm not getting that, actually. I mean, that's the energy you're bringing to the situation, and quite the contrary. I feel like that's in accordance with what Spirit wants for you, to trust your impulses. You're going to be up for this challenge. The resolution to all of this is engaging, jumping in and competing. I think for many of you, this calling that you feel, this thing that you want to express within you, involves a competitive aspect. So you might be an athlete, you might be wanting to apply to some talent competition, or like submit a song that you've written to a competition that could win a prize placement in some film or television show, or submitting your book to something that could win a prize that could gain you some attention. It's some competition that you'll be entering. Show me advice for Pisces. Knight of Pentacles reversed. I'm going to pull a clarifier because this is saying to not move forward with the plan. Could be something that we haven't touched on yet. The old plan. Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles reversed. You're going to receive communication about a new path. That the path that you're on is changing, or that you should stop moving forward on a certain path. Oh, you know what this is? This is if you want to avoid tower energy. It's extra credit. You're going to get where you're going, one way or the other. But if you want extra credit here, if this is resonating with you, and if this whole story is just like point by point, oh my gosh, this is my story, this is exactly, I know what all of these things are. What you could do is choose to stop moving forward on that path, and that's the message for you. It's a message only for those of you that are sure. The others of you you'll be guided on the right path. So it's nothing to be afraid of. It's nothing to think, oh, well, I have to take action right now and stop doing things. Because if you stop doing things willy-nilly, you could actually upset the balance. You're already on the right path toward this, putting yourself out there, putting your talents into some competition for awareness or for recognition. I'm going to get advice for those of you that that aren't fully resonating with the whole story. Because they're giving me very clear, like, this is only for a select few of you, and they don't want everyone to just, like, quit their jobs and move in a new direction, because that's not the intended path for everyone that's watching right now. Give me advice for the Pisces watching. 2 of Cups reversed. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Stop extending your emotional expectations to something that's not leading you to the life that you want. So it's a similar energy. It's just less specific and immediate. The energy I was getting off of the other advice is stop doing the thing that the universe needs to burn to the ground in order for you to rise from its ashes. If you know what that thing is for you and it feels right to you, then listen to your own instincts. Use your own discretion here. In a broader sense, it's saying recognize where you are looking for emotional fulfillment that is not being met by your environment. Like, you are putting yourself out there and saying, oh, can I find emotional fulfillment through this job? Can I find emotional fulfillment through this relationship? Let me hold out and extend my emotions with an intent to connect. And this is saying, well, it's disconnected. It's not connecting. You're not being met with the same emotional intent as you are offering, because it's not aligned with the life that you want, what you truly want, what's going to make you happy. Okay, Pisces, I hope this helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.